All right, guys, welcome to the Liquidity Traders Live Journal. In 2023, here we go. We're starting up. Today is the day of launch, so I'm super excited to set this back up again. We had some great success in the end of the last year with it, so I'm super excited. This year, we're going to start it off differently, and I want you to start here and basically go through the process of what you're going to do. You're going to want to go to your resources section, okay? And through there, I'm not going to go to it now because or else you guys are going to get access, or you're going to see all the links, and you have to sign up here so then you can get access to the links. But essentially what there is there is the Notion template for the trading dashboard. There is a position size calculator, a couple indicators for MT4 that I use. And yeah, but basically what you're going to want to do, download that Notion trading dashboard, and then you're going to start using the daily report cards to log your thoughts every day. And then you're going to compare it and follow along with the live updates. And that's where we're going to get really the bulk of this, live journal, right? This is going to help you out the most is through the live updates and then watching the breakdowns at the end of the day to review the daily price, and you're learning every single day. I just want to reiterate that this is the intention of this whole thing is for learning and is to really focus on development and learning and comparing your thoughts with mine, someone who does this full time. Right. And if you're in the position that you want to be doing this full time and you're not there yet, well, you can start comparing thoughts. You can see where you went wrong, or even learn from my mistakes, right? Where I made a mistake this day on analyzing and so you can get that kind of make the learning process that much more efficient. And so this whole thing is purely on development and learning, not signals, right? This is not a signal room. I'm never going to say, okay, I'm entering at X price with my stop loss here or whatever. I'm going to show you where I'll likely be entering. And you'll see that a lot of the times I'll be like, yeah, this area is where I'm looking to get involved. I get involved there, and then we either win or we lose. And I'll tell you right away, hey, I took a trade there, I lost, or hey, I took a trade there, I'm in it right now. This is where I'm managing and stuff like that. Okay. So just to let you know, but I want the whole thing to be focused on development and learning. All right. So this is an example of the live journal. Okay. So basically at the beginning of every day, we're going to start off with dollar index. Okay. So I'm going to be talking about, where I'm looking at the points of interest, what I'm looking at for the day, what's my bias. If I don't have a bias, then it is what it is, right? Then I'll tell you that right in the thing, right? I'll say not seeing anything right now. Let's let it develop and so on and so forth. Okay. But you can see here that where was it? Yeah, you can see I make mistakes too, right? Make mistakes as well. It's just the way it is. But definitely looking at stuff like this, right? So I'm going to say, hey, this is where I'm looking for entering up in this level. We get that right there. Okay, now this is where I'm going to be looking. You can see didn't give an entry. And then I said, okay, now that we broke in, I'm looking at entries right there. Instead, it just died and it died down. Okay, so again, we're not going to be perfect 100 or all the time. It's just the way it is, but at least you'll have me to guide you through the process and why I'm thinking that. And then when we go into the breakdowns, okay, when we go into the breakdowns, I review that day of what happened, and the mistakes made and what happened in price, and if there were any opportunities to actually take advantage of the price that I may have missed or that I caught on. And I'll show you everything. Basically, these breakdowns are going to go everything into my trading, why I entered at certain levels, why you could have entered at certain levels, the timing, the cycles, the everything, the liquidity, right? So this is going to be a really the big learning hub here. Okay. So I think you guys are going to get some value out of this. We're also going to be doing some, where are they? Right here, back testing sessions. I did one last year at the end of last year, but I was already clocked out at this point. Like I was like, okay, I'm done for the year basically. But yeah, clocked out at this point, but yeah, we're going to run some back tests on FX replay. Okay. So we're going to get a lot of repetitions, a lot of practice in, and yeah, I think you guys are going to get a lot out of this. So that's it right here. This is basically what you can expect when you get in. So when you sign up, this is exactly, you'll be led into the live journal section. All this other stuff, guys, you won't have access to. Okay. This is just for the mentorship group. You guys will have access to this, the start here, the resources, the live updates, and the breakdowns. This is it for the $40 a month. Okay. But again, this is everything that you need to learn. And it's something that I wish that I had. I wish I could follow along someone that was actually doing it, that was actually living from this, and just listening to their thoughts every day. And for $40 a month, that's literally, that can be one trade and you covered your month and more. So one good trade, you cover your month, you cover the payment, and it's essentially free. And that's ultimately what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be something that it can be paid off with what we're doing in here, and you can continue going and continue learning from me, and we can, build a nice little community here and grow. And that's basically it. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoy. If you need anything, again, you can just message me, John Wicks. Okay. Just message me, and I'll be around, and I'll try and answer as soon as possible. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope that I can help you out and help you achieve your trading goals. All right. See you in the group, guys, and we'll chat soon. Cheers.